everyone. So I'm going to be covering here main points for LEGO Ninjago episode 83, True Potential. This is my episode review, some of the main points I thought were kind of the best and the coolest. So I'm going to go through my main points. The first of all was the Weekend Whip. Now in Ninjago Season 8, as you know, in the intro, there is no Weekend Whip, as every single other season has had so far. Now, it was confirmed a while ago that the Weekend Whip would be in Season 8, but we hadn't heard it in the intro. So, with the ninja singing it, which we were teased at already, in a sneak peek teaser video, we finally got to see the ninja sing it, singing, celebrating along, with young baby Wu, and, celebrating the defeat of Harumi and the sons of Garmadon, that they thought were defeated. And, Harumi's in prison, stopped Lord Garmadon from coming back. I thought it was kind of a funny little celebration, and it's kind of probably, I think it's like the biggest reference now to the Weekend Whip within the show itself. It has played a few times now, like Jay once listened to it and rebooted, but now this is like the biggest reference, the biggest playing of the Weekend Whip in Ninjago, like in the show itself. So it's kind of really cool to see that, and hopefully we hear more of it in the future. Also, Lloyd's emotional change. This season has been absolutely fantastic for Lloyd. It has been upsetting, to see Lloyd, from what we've had for the first 7 seasons, change, the whole design change to the movie one, which is honestly a really good idea. It really helped Lloyd grow up more, and then the voice change. It really helped out to officially solidify, Lloyd officially becoming older. He's much older now, he's much more mature, and that comes with emotional changes here. In Ninjago Season 8, we see him, fall for Harumi. We see him grieves. He still kind of grieves over the loss of his father, and his father has a major effect here in this episode specifically. Of course, Lord Garmadon comes back. They brought back this pure evil form of Garmadon. Nothing else, no emotion. So it's really hitting Lloyd hard, and it's really pushing Lloyd on the edge. And he ends up, in the end, locking the ninja up and going off to fight Lord Garmadon himself without the help of the ninja, because his emotions are way too strong to not do it. Like, it's Lord Garmadon. He's gonna go face his father. He's gonna go see what's up. He's gonna go face him, and he does. And Lloyd's emotional change, especially with with Harumi at the end of the last episode, or at least the past 2 episodes, after Harumi was revealed as the quiet one, it was very big for Lloyd. His emotions really started to change. He's become very solid, if you know what I mean, because now he's set on one emotion. He's just not caring about people. Some people he just doesn't care anymore, right? He's trying to get what needs to be done. He's just gonna do it, and I really like that. We have not really seen that, because the ninja and Lloyd and everything like that, they kind of been childish, and they still kind of. It's a kids show. They're gonna do that, and they're gonna add humor in the show. But I really like this development for Lloyd, and I do hope that they still continue this Lloyd. Turning into a master, a sensei. I hope they still kind of continue that storyline, and I hope this helps him become a greater sensei in the future. Alright, so on to Gareth. You can't have Ninjago anymore without Gareth. Alright, he has been showing up in this show every single time now, every single season, since he showed up in Season 2, way back in 2012. Gareth is an iconic character for Ninjago now. He just really is. And you just can't have Ninjago without him anymore. He honestly does not serve much purpose, say to the storyline, but yet he kind of does, when he comes in at the right times, to help the ninja out. He always helps them out somehow, Maybe not in great amounts, but, you know, he's always there to aid. And it's always really nice, you know, he adds a little humor to the show. Gareth's humor, you gotta love it, alright? And if you don't, oh well. He's still gonna be there. And I honestly never see Gareth really disappearing from the show. Just such a funny, great character, and he's such a great ally for the ninja. And there's also other great allies for the ninja, but Gareth, you know, he's really, really loyal. He really is. Gareth, you just can't go wrong with Gareth. Also, something I've noticed in Ninjago Season 8, and in this episode, is the police involvement. You know, like the police commissioner from Season 6, and, you know, some of the detectives and stuff from Season 6 as well, from Skybound. I really, really like that the police are continuing to be involved in this. You know, it just makes it more realistic, you know what I mean? You know, the past seasons have been all about the ninja saving the day. It's only the ninja that can do it. Only the ninja can save Ninjago. But I really do like this aspect that the police are there and they are trying to help. You know, law enforcement, Ninjago, they're still there trying to protect their own city as well. It's not just the ninja. So I really like that aspect, and I really do like that they're trying to help the ninja out. And in this episode, you know, find Lord Garmadon and whatever else. So I really do like that. And of course, it's always really nice to see the police commissioner again. Really nice character. Now, Harumi is one character that has changed so much throughout the season. And in episode 83, she's really actually starting to bug me. Because, you know, she's been a great villain and a great character, you know, before she became a villain a few episodes ago, or revealed herself as a villain. You know, her main goal, you know, it made sense, and she was a great villain for, you know, bringing back Lord Garmadon and leading the Sons of Garmadon. But her goal was to bring back Lord Garmadon to lead them and to be their leader and to rule Ninjago. And in 83, Garmadon is now out. He has been released, or, you know, this evil form of him has been released. And now she still seems to be taking control. You know, she went through many different things to revive Lord Garmadon, you know, so he can rule them. But she's still taking this leadership role. She's still trying to take charge when Lord Garmadon, you know, if he's back in his baddest form ever, shouldn't he be the one that's starting to take charge? Hopefully, you know, that's in the next episode. But right now, it seems like Harumi is still really determined to have control over the Sons of Garmadon. So, you know, that kind of bugs me because, you know, if Lord Garmadon is back and he's the baddest that he can be, he should be leading. He really should be. And I guess we'll see where that goes. But, you know, she still has great character development. You know, a few episodes ago, we saw her, you know, backstory with the Great Devourer and stuff. That was amazing, okay? I'm not saying Harumi's a bad character. She's an amazing character, greatly developed. But this episode specifically, she kind of annoyed me, especially the Lord Garmadon back. And of course, in this episode, we saw Lord Garmadon himself come back. Now, it is not the Lord Garmadon that we really know from Ninjago Seasons 1 and 2 and the pilot episodes, you know, way at the start. He is a bit different. He is now a purely evil Lord Garmadon. There is no emotion. So the emotion we saw for like his family and his son back in the Season 1 and 2, that's gone. There is no emotion for Lord Garmadon here. He is a purely evil aspect of Garmadon. So whatever the Lord Garmadon was before, they took out the evil of him, and that's what's left here. This is only the evil of Lord Garmadon. So it's very interesting to see this version of Garmadon, and it's very interesting to see how he fought Lloyd. You know, he has no feelings towards Lloyd. He is able to fight him. He is able to defeat him easily. Yeah, as to previous seasons where, you know, he was really conflicted, especially, you know, with like episode 25. He was very conflicted. You know, he couldn't do it. He could not defeat his son. But in this one, with the emotion gone, he can flat out wipe out the ninja. He can wipe out anyone if he wants to. And it is going to be very interesting to see how the ninja stop this overpowered Lord Garmadon. You know, he's brought back from the dead. I mean, and there's no emotion. You know, it's not particularly the Garmadon we know. But that's because he has been brought back only with pure evil. It's just pure evil. There's nothing else there, and I'm just very interested to see what's next for this. And it's also very nice to hear Mark Oliver back again. You know, great Lord Garmadon. You know, I did really like the version of Lord Garmadon for the movie, and as you can see there, they're using the design for that there with like the face and the helmet, and it is you know, it does really fit. But Mark Oliver, he is the original Lord Garmadon and Garmadon, Sensei Garmadon, and it is so nice to hear him again playing this character. He's been playing it since the start, and you know, hopefully we'll see more Garmadon even past this season. But who knows? Who really knows? But you know, the fight in the end, it was very emotional, very dark, and I really like that season 8 has taken this very dark turn. You know, not that say bad things happening is good, but it just shows that the writers, the Hagman brothers, are willing to now you know, take risks. They're willing to risk you know, fates of characters. They're willing to really, you know, beat them up and show, you know, they're just really willing to take risks, and I really like that. It's getting really dark in this season, and the finale is probably bound to be just outstanding. So that is my you know, overall thoughts on Ninjago episode 83, and kind of, you know, throughout the season here, the other episodes, since I didn't do reviews on those, but I am starting now with this one. What did you guys think of Ninjago episode 83, True Potential, and what do you guys think will happen in the finale?